Hello everyone and welcome back to Hero RC. Same day, different time, same channel. I'm Robert, and as you can see I've got the my Red Cat homemade fusion in the picture there. Got it soaking in my famous Overall tire foam. I had to look at the can there because I couldn't remember what it was. And what I'm going to do to it, I've decided that I'm going to, instead of taking a chance of taking the tires off and have them fall apart, I'm going to order some portals for the front. And that's how I'm going to weight the front on it. So that's a different video, but that's where we are with that one. And then further here in the video to the right, I've got my Traxxas K5 Blazer body turned upside down, getting ready to, I was looking at the instructions for the light kit on it. So that's going to be the first thing I do to that. And also, I've got the Red Cat Fusion that I'm going to take out on a night run. It's not raining right now, but there's a lot of water out there. I'm going to have to go to the house and get my water boots. But I want to make this run because I've adjusted the shocks on the vehicle, and I want to see how it performs. And so I'm going to go to the house and get my boots, and then we'll be back outside with this puppy on the flip side. Night crawl with water out there. We'll see how it goes. See you on the flip side. You know, when we get this much rain, like I said, we live out in the country, I have to check my septic tank to make sure nothing's backing up. And as you can see, the pipes are clear. So we will get out here and get to the Accent Fusion run. Alright folks, here we are back on the flip side. I've got the Red Cat Fusion out here, and I guess I'm feeling kind of adventurous today, or whatever the case may be, but it's still thundering a little bit and lightning. And you know what they say about thunder and lightning. If there's thunder and lightning, it's not too far away. So we're going to get this video over with, and I'm going to call it a day. We're going to creek crawl down off of my table that I've been using here for the last couple days. And like I said, I've raised the accent up a little bit, and I want to see how it does over bedrock bridge mainly and shovel bridge. And it's very wet out here, so it's going to be a challenge, I think. It's going to be an all-around challenge. There's water everywhere, as we got some good rain here over the last couple hours or so. So everything is going to be put to the test, even myself. Alright, as you can see, the course is not lit up yet. So give me just a second and I will get that lit up for you. And here we go. And boom, baby. You know, I gotta throw myself in the video. Uno momento. Alright, here we go. Crazy night run. A lot of water because of a lot of rain, and we still got lightning and thundering going on. Living dangerously here right now. Here we go. Tires are soaking wet. Just ran through a puddle of water there. And you know, they say that lightning, look at all that water there. I gotta walk through that. But I've got my water boots on. Kind of took my eye off of it for a minute. The frogs are all riled back up again, excited, I guess, because of the water. And this is probably septic and rainwater together. I hate to say it, but it probably is. People over there watch this video are probably thinking the same thing, so might as well say it. Nice and quiet Fusion doing his thing. A little chilly out here too. The wind's got a little wind going on out here. And we also have the NBA playoffs going on. Right now it's Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Lakers. And I like both teams, so it doesn't matter to me which one wins. I just like a good game. And that's what I'll be doing the rest of the night. I'll go in and give me a good, nice, warm shower. Get my food. My wife went and got us some burritos from the local deli, which are delicious. I get the chicken with spinach tortilla with you know, all the nice little trimmings, onions and tomatoes and lettuce on it. Oh my God, yum yum. But anyway, back to the video. Oh my God, look at that. Tires are wet. Well, it did fine over the first part of it. Just a little bit of beans, and that she did it. You hear that thunder? Oh man, she's doing it. That lift on it just made a big difference. Yes, sir. Then we're going to take it over the expansion part of the course. Nice. Tires are wet too, you got to remember that. And it just crawled up over a bedrock bridge like it was nothing. Wow. I talked to one of my fellow RC guys, Hero, Hello RC. He's a pretty cool dude. I like him. He's got a very nice crawling course on his property, and he responds to my comments and everything. And he was set up way before I was, and he has a part on his course called bedrock. And he replied back saying, you know, us old guys, you know, looking at stones like that, that's the first thing you think about is the Flintstones. So I thought that was pretty cool. But anyway, here we are at, and I haven't named this part of the course yet, but she plowed up it like it was nothing. And if you was watching the video while I'm running my mouth, look at, oh my goodness. No problem. Those tires seem to work better when they're wet. All right, we're going to come back around, and we're going to do that side line on the same hill, but we're going to do it, you know, going sideways. Boy, this puppy seems to perform very nice. And as you can see, that lightning popping up in the video there. There it is again, telling me you need to get your butt in the house. But you know, the way I look at it, if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. At least I'll die doing something. Oh! Oh! I used the wrong word, didn't I? Un momento. Okay, I guess raising it up took away the center of gravity, the low center of gravity that it had before. And it looked like it wants to do it again. Yeah. Oh, I did it again. Okay, hold on. You know, just different advantages to different ways that you tweak your truck, I guess. Wow. You learned that. How about that, huh? Sitting it up higher gave it a higher center of gravity, which makes it turn over easier. That's crazy. Now let's see if we can get around that pole there. Very nice. That was good. I like that. Wow. Learn stuff every day. Raising it up higher gave it a higher center of gravity, which, you know, you just have to pick a different line. That's all it is to it. Just got to pick a different line when I'm coming around this corner here. And what do I need to call this part of my course? I'm not sure yet. Learning hill? I don't know. Oh, I just felt a drop of rain. Alright, let's get on down here to Shovel Bridge. Oh man, this is going to be a nice video to go back and watch. And this thing is still just as quiet as can be. What can I name this puppy, man? And those tires, those are the original tires, 1.9s, with weight added to them, and they are amazing. They are killing it. Other than the, just got to pick a different line coming around that mountain there. What should I call that? Black Pot Mountain, since it's right after my black pot of plants there, but it's doing its thing, creeping along. I don't think we're going to have much time to do more than Shovel Bridge, because the rain is starting to come down and I don't have my raincoat on. Yeah, we're supposed to get with my mom and dad and them tomorrow for the air show out at the base, Dallas Air Force Base, but I don't think that's going to happen. Too much rain. Look at this puppy just creep with that higher, them shocks adjusted. Alright, hold on a minute. Un momento! Alright, we back. Let's go over Shovel Bridge, baby. Take it at the highest points of the bridge. The tires are doing their thing while they're wet. The foams are working. I can see the tires flexing down there. I mean, I'm loving this. This is nice. Out in the wet. Ooh, oh, getting too excited here. Getting too excited. Don't. Oh, you rascal. Alright, we're going to chalk that up to bad driving. We're going to try it one more time. If it doesn't make it, we're going in. Because the rain is starting to come down. Big drops. Look at that. All I had to do is just keep my mouth shut, huh? Yes, sir. Nice. Here at Foxtrot Trail Course, we got the Accent Fusion here at Hero RC doing his thing. I want to do Pride Rock. You know what? What the heck? Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? It should make quick work of it. Alright, let me get a different angle. Alright, here we go. You know, as you can see, when it rains, I get different puddles of water out here. Look at that. Alright, here we go. Rain's telling me shut up. Let's get this done. No problem with those shocks adjusted. Yes, sir. Alright, we're going to go under Shovel Bridge. I got to take it through the water. It's more dramatic that way. Even though it's probably toilet water. No, I doubt it. My, like I showed you, my pipes are pretty clean. Alright, folks, there you have it. The Accent Fusion doing its thing after the shocks have been lifted on it, or adjusted to make the center of gravity higher and raise the body up. And it performed amazingly. Yes, sir. I'm learning so much. So much. And I love it. I just can't wait till I retire and dive off into this face first. I check online all the time to see if there's vehicles out there that interest me, and I haven't seen anything yet. Seems like the scales are... The 1/8 scale is starting to be popular with the companies. But anyway, we did it. Woo-hoo! That was a very, very nice and exciting run, I must say. Like I always say, folks, much more to come. And take care of yourselves.